Hey, what's going on, people? It's your blind buddy. Uh, coming to drop I'm jumping back on here to drop just a little old diamond, a little old gem I found, Cause sometimes things just make me wonder, and the things that I want, I share with the people and see if they wanted the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know if anybody ever thought about this, but we go through life and they say education is key. You gotta have knowledge and to live in this world so you can be successful. The more knowledge you got, the more money you can get, the more successful you can be, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the poor, the ones that don't have anything, they suffer and they don't have any education because they don't seek out the education to be successful in a world where it requires education. You gotta go to school, you gotta be smart to be able to achieve things and be successful in this world. Well, I was wondering if anybody ever thought about it this way. When you look at the world as a whole and how messed up it is it the poor, uneducated people that mess it up, or is it all the people that spend all the time educating themselves to be so smart that they mess the world up? And now everybody want to make it look like it's the poor people that tore everything up. Well, I gotta put a block right there. 'Cause in this world, everybody understands you gotta have money to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the only ones that's got all the money is the ones that's got all the smarts, so to speak. The ones that got all the education, doctors. They lead all of it. Scientists, always messing with stuff, trying to figure out. And they call all this progression. Well, what are you progressing to? That's what I wonder. What are we progressing to with all this knowledge and education that we're getting? uh, it don't look like nothing of good. Only for the ones that are in line with it.
Right.
You know, uh, but it leads to a place we don't understand. It's not going to be a good place because you're destroying with your educated, smart, knowledgeable self of the knowledge that you choose to obtain. Look what you're doing with it, with your smartness. You know. When you look at all the medications and stuff that the medical profession put out, the stuff that got all these side effects. And the doctors, the doctors in competition it look like with the drug dealers. All these people smart, the scientists, doctors in competition with the scientists now. We're gonna make drugs, but all the drugs have all these side effects. The doctor's like, if the insurance take care of it, then we don't really care. Look at what you're destroying. You don't care as long as your bottom line looks like it suits your profession that you decided to educate yourself in and be successful at. Look at what you're destroying. You're destroying people that can't even afford your education.
Man.
They can't afford to pay for what you chose to educate yourself in, and they the one destroying the world because of what you decide to go and look and investigate into. That's not the way that works. And then now you got the other smart part of the insurance. Well, the insurance, people that the medical, that's why insurance premiums go up because they fighting over who's gonna get the most money. Now you got life insurance gonna be sitting over here. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, y'all sitting over here arguing with amongst yourself, divvying up the money. You costing us money on the back end because people take these drugs that you taking. The insurance paying for the drugs, killing off the people, and it's killing our bottom line because we over here have to pay for all these barriers and these life insurance policies. Now who get that money? You know what I mean? But these are the smart people.
Mm-hmm.
All the smart, intelligent people that took time to go and familiarize themselves with the education system that makes them look successful as they stand around and they destroy everything around them and look like, we didn't do anything but educate ourselves in the smart way of being successful and we're progressing. You progressed So much to the point to where you done created weapons that would destroy even you. Because once you find out that it's you is the problem, how you come back from that and correct it? When you done look around and see everything that's been done, it's solely based off of you and what you chose to educate yourself in. A bunch of tomfoolery that did nothing but destroy everything around it, including mankind. Now, put that in your hat and let it soak in your brain. Blind buddy, we out.